He figured I had maybe a second to react at best, but things can just happen that fast. Just your average March day. Sun was out, breezy as it normally is in Saskatchewan, and I started traveling home on Highway 33. The road started turning icy, the blowing snow was sticking to the highway. The next thing I realize is there's a vehicle directly in front of me. The next thought that went through my mind was it's too late.
Landing Center pre-alert for a scene call just 5 miles west of the town of Sedley, zone 127.
The highways were clear, the sky was clear, until we got in that Sedley country, and I think it was just the right temperature that day, including temperature and wind conditions. The highways, the wind was blowing over top of the highway, making it basically a curling rink.
We orbited a few times, and I remember just seeing the debris of many vehicles that were involved. Definitely chills, you know, down your spine, seeing the accident.
What I clearly remember is that my partner and I were unable to walk on the highway due to the fact that it was so icy.
The minutes seemed like hours. It really did seem to drag on a lot. I was getting cold. I thought I was sweating. I find out later on, it wasn't sweat. It was just I was cut up that bad.
John was conscious. I remember looking at him, and he was very pale.
Multiple fractures on his left-hand side, multiple fractures, and at that point in time, he was losing a fair amount of blood as well. We were able to extricate him, and it did take us quite a while to get John extricated. So notifying the Regina General that we were coming in with trauma alert level 1 was one of our biggest priorities.
That's right, sir. We're down at 1710.
Thanks so much, Donna. I'm down 1710 also.
So I believe if I wouldn't have been transferred in a really short amount of time, I may not be here today with my left leg. In January, when I started walking without any aids at all, any crutches, canes, was the best and happiest experience in my life.
Doesn't get better than that.
This is his lottery, and I really do believe that John gets a second chance.
Seeing these accidents, you realize how quickly, in an instant, life can be taken, and sometimes that can be taken for granted.
Seeing some of the pictures of John and his family and his wife, it most definitely does hit home to us as well too. We are, we're people, and we do enjoy seeing happy outcomes.
Very heartwarming to see that he is with his family, and that they still have a husband and a dad and an uncle.
I feel very fortunate to be here today. I don't think I'll be playing hockey again in my life, but hey, I'm going to enjoy life, and things are still improving every day, and that's my theory in life. My goal is to keep on pushing forward, move forward.